Hey everyone, Bormac here, and nothing makes me wanna play some Mechwarrior 4 like watching that dang intro again. It's fun. And we have this to choose from for the recon area. So, let's just see what we're packing here. That one can keep its default setup. Well, aside from the fact that I'm gonna leave it that and tweak its armor a bit. Hello, bird. I can hear you right outside my window, but do you have to be so loud? Dang birds. They're so smart. That'll do. That bird is really asking for it, I tell ya. Yes, bird, you are loud. I understand this.
Ian here. It's Jen, right?
Yes, sir.
Please, call me Ian. I was just getting set up for our next stop.
Sir, Ian, I just wanted to discuss how it went out there. I don't think it was my best performance.
I thought you were fine.
Well, defensive operations aren't my strong suit. I'm more comfortable in the attack. I'm a very capable mech warrior, and if you check my dossier, I think you'll find that my record reflects that. Anyway, it was an honor to fight with you, sir. I really believe in what we're doing.
Thanks, Jen. Sorry, I've got another message coming in. Yes?
The flight crew tells me that we're on track for a successful polar deorbit. Your uncle won't risk communications while in flight, but he'll contact us once we're both down.
What are the plans for our first planet-side operation?
Peter and I chose to hit the SpySat launch and control facility on the Elysium Tundra. The satellite network provides Roland with worldwide reconnaissance. We should be able to evade detection for a while, but inevitably he'll pick us up. Once he does, he can track out every move. So, we intend to use his own toys against him. We hit a number of outlying facilities to stall a counterattack. Then we launch an assault on the satellite control station.
Sounds good.
We don't destroy it, we capture it. Peter's bringing in some of Carl's former colleagues, engineers who can aid us in taking over the station. Once we have control, we can use the satellites to identify Steiner targets and track troop movements.
Sounds good.
Before we set down, you'll have to scout out the area near our drop site. If any patrols identify our drop location, we're dead. We'll hot drop you prior to setting down. I recommend you keep your recon lens small to avoid detection, but that's your call.
Okay.
I'll upload the tactical overview for the rest of the op by the time you get back. Hopefully, Peter will have contacted us by then. Be sure to check your Lancemate roster and get me your picks for the mission as soon as possible.
All right. I'll get us set up for the drop.
More people.
Our equipment seems to have handled the trip just fine, young Dressari. I just wish there was a bit more of it. There should be good supplies for salvage here on the Tundra. Even some heavier chassis. We could use them.
Agreed.
Heat management shouldn't be much of a problem in this environment, but it will be more of a factor than on the moon. Since the enemy will be more formidable here, you'll want to use surprise in your tactics. Perhaps some long-range weapons in your loadout specifications. Also, speed will be more of a factor, particularly in this terrain. Faster mechs can handle the steeper slopes more effectively.
I'll keep that in mind.
A piece of advice, young Dressari. Balance your Lancemate's loadout with your own. You want to fight as a coordinated whole, not as a collection of mismatched single combatants. Once you've specified the mech configurations you'll be using, I'll get them set up as quickly as possible. Good luck.
Gotcha.
Sir,
Yes, Casey?
I notice we've been encountering a lot of smaller combatants. I tend to try to take those targets out at longer range since their weapons are often range limited.
Prudent.
When I'm on Lance, I'd like you to consider me your official sniper, sir. Okay, maybe not official, but I'd like to be outfitted for longer range engagements. It's a tactic I use a lot and heartily recommend.
When possible, I'll try to arrange for you to be appropriately outfitted for that role.
Thanks, sir. I'd also recommend that we all try to use it to our full advantage. I suspect we're going to be encountering a lot of smaller craft in this environment. Even against mechs, you can do a lot of damage with long-range sniping, particularly if you're not in a hurry.
Okay.
All right, Casey. I'll try to remember that, and encourage the rest of the team to use it when appropriate.
Alright. See, he's in this one. Ooh, that's not long range at all. Ooh, those would work. Do we have anything that could fit those? Oh, the Shadow Cat can. No. That's actually not too bad. Goss and that can be his mech. It's super outfitted for long range combat. This I'm going to give myself. Dang it. Those. That and got a lot of pulse lasers, but not a lot of regular solid lasers. Well, aside from these mediums, I guess. Actually, I could just mash medium pulse lasers into both those slots. Not too shabby. Looks good. I will give the Osiris a try.
Ian.
Hush. There you go. Anyway, I'm using Casey. I can use Jin, but she's already fairly well leveled aside from gunnery. Casey, on the other hand, is utterly average. So, there you go. I'm going to be destroyed.
Watch that first step.
It's recon, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Control, this is Omega Lead. We're down.
I'm down. All systems nominal.
Roger, Omega Lead. We're preparing for touchdown.
Raven.
We know Steiner's running patrols out here, so scout all nav points and neutralize any units you encounter. We can't risk being discovered.
Roger, Control. Sweep and destroy. En route to nav point Alpha. Form up on me.
Roger.
This thing is fast, even with its speed.
Is it just me, or do Steiner insignia look like bullseyes?
I think still on the other side of the mountain. What is this? Snowcat.
Attack my target.
Copy that.
Get it. Get it, Casey. Well, I'll get it then.
Color that salvage.
Color that salvage.
Take out designated target.
Copy that.
perils of not having a machine. That Gauss rifle's tearing stuff up, though. Uh-oh. Bulldog. A large blazer, machine gun, and then SRM2.
Target destroyed.
Got it. Hey, buddy. What are you doing?
Take out designated target.
That's a roger.
Thing is, armor is not built to my specifications. Casey really needs the training. I'm gonna let him get that kill if possible.
Nav point Alpha reached.
What is this thing doing? Helicopter. Ah. I'll get these really quick. Helicopters are really easy to kill. Aircraft in general are, but the helicopters are slower moving. It's even easier targets. By the end game, Casey will be tearing up, but right now, he is pretty low on the skill levels. Still, he just nailed that guy with the Gauss. I'm not really interested in keeping any Ravens. If I need a scouting mech, that's what the Osiris is for. Ow! Stop being a jerk.
Scratch that target.
Attack my target.
Copy that.
Let him get killed. It's not like I'm working for money anyway.
Oh, that's salvage.
Awesome. How you doing, Casey? He's fine. He's doing better than me.
Form up on me.
Roger.
Well, that's the SRMs. I'm about to lose 2 pulse lasers, though. Looks like there's just a bunch of bulldogs over in Nav Beta. Oh, wait. Nope, there's a cougar. I would not mind having a
Casey
cougar.
here. Looks like some kind of resupply outpost.
Control, we've got some kind of small outpost here.
Roger, Omega Lead. Probably a recon base. Take out any defenses and mobile units.
Affirmative, Control. In progress.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Good shot, Casey.
Attack my target.
That's a roger.
Target destroyed.
Wow, look at all these lasers flying at me.
Nav point Beta reached.
That
Target
bulldog.
destroyed. Target destroyed.
These laser turrets. doing pretty good, actually. Aim for the legs! I'm not sure the Osiris has the durability to aim for the legs for very long. Oh, that leg's almost gone. Ah! You're a jerk. That was not what I would consider a warning either, computer. What are these things over here? More bulldogs. I'll go take those out. Kizzy to it for a minute.
Omega Lead, this is Control. We're still picking up some transmissions. Suspect there are more units in the area. You'd better double back and make sure you got them all. Set radar to maximum range.
Roger, Control.
Radar.
I'll sweep the area again and make sure no one's left.
I don't know why you would keep radar on short range like that, or
Radar off.
passive radar.
Passive sensors engaged.
Uh-oh.
Active radar engaged.
That cougar's being pretty tough. He's overheating though. Your legs. Give me your legs. Aha! Got his legs.
Control, this is Omega Lead. I show a clear scope. I think that's it.
Roger, Omega Lead. We confirm that. We're touching down.
Confirmed.
As soon as we're down, I'll have the salvage team sweep the area and see what they can recover. Control out.
Hope I get those,
Omega,
that cougar's
be advised.
lasers.
Steiner's elite units are deployed in this area, so you may have some tougher fights.
Like all the little one-dimensional animals skittering around, like those birds there. Did you see the monkeys earlier in the forest? Big snow monkeys.
We're on the ground.
Almost crushed that snowcat, buddy. It just slides on the floor there for a bit. No weapon salvage, but we did get the cougar. That's something.
Uncle Peter.
Hush. Cougar is a 35-ton mech, and is actually very nice. We'll take that off and that off, turn that on. It comes equipped with 2 ER extended range lasers, and some smaller lasers for some reason, and some LRMs. To do this instead. Put that there. Actually, this guy needs... anyway, I'm gonna do the rest of this off screen. I'll talk to you guys in the next mission, alright? See you then.